Does your AI music ever sound a little robotic? Technically perfect, but missing that human spark? What if I told you there's a simple trick you can learn in the next 60 seconds that will instantly add energy, personality, and life to your songs? Hey everyone, welcome to AI Tunecraft. Today we're kicking things off with one of the easiest and most powerful techniques in Suno AI, ad-libs. Okay, let's start with the typical song. I've put in a prompt for an upbeat pop rock track. The lyrics for the chorus are pretty simple. Let's generate that and see what it sounds like.
I'm feeling alive tonight. Nothing can bring me down. We're gonna own this town and turn it all around. I'm feeling alive tonight. Nothing can bring me down. We're gonna own this town and turn it all around.
It sounds pretty good, right? The melody is there, the quality is great, but it's missing flavor. Real singers add little vocal flourishes to give the track energy. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Method 1. The parentheses trick. Method 1 is the fastest way to add ad-libs, using parentheses. Suno interprets anything inside parentheses as secondary vocals, like background hype or echoes. Watch how I add them to our chorus. After the first line, I'll add, yeah, and after the second, that's right. The lyrics now look like this. That's it. Same prompt, same lyrics, just with those two small additions. Now let's generate it and hear the difference.
I'm feeling alive tonight. Yeah! Nothing can bring me down. That's right. We're gonna own this town and turn it all around. I'm feeling alive tonight. Yeah! Nothing can bring me down. That's right. We're gonna own this town and turn it all around.
Whoa! See what I mean? It instantly sounds more dynamic and engaging. It feels like there's a real person in the booth adding that extra energy. So simple, but so effective. Method 2. The bracket trick. Now for a slightly more advanced method that gives you a bit more control, using brackets. Brackets are normally used for structural tags like verse or chorus, but you can also use them to specifically command an ad-lib. Let's try a different example. Here are some new lyrics. Let's hear it before adding.
Walking through the city lights, feeling like I own the night. Walking through the city lights, feeling like I own the night. Walking through the city lights, feeling like I own the night. Walking through the city lights, feeling like I own the night. Tell you what to do, ain't falling till the eye. Walking through the city lights, feeling like I own the night. You tell me what you're doing, falling till the eye.
Now let's say I want a woo, right after that first line. I'll just type ad-lib, woo. So the lyrics become, by using this tag, you're giving Suno a direct instruction. Let's hear how this one sounds.
Walking through the city lights. Feeling like I own the night.
Nice. It's a bit more deliberate. This is great for when you want to place a specific sound in a specific spot. Now that you know the basic ad-lib techniques, here are 2 quick pro tips to remember. First, less is more. Don't add an ad-lib after every single line. Use them strategically to emphasize a key moment or add energy to the chorus. Overusing them can make your track sound cluttered. And second, always make sure to match the ad-lib to your genre. A rock song might use ad-libs like, hey, or let's go. A soul track could use, uh-huh, or, oh yeah. Experiment to see what fits the vibe of your song. Okay, now that you know the basics, let's move beyond the basics. Did you know you can add echo effects to your songs? That's right. Here I have this outro line, and after the final line, let's try adding an echo.
And in the end, I'm all alone.
Sounds great. It completely changes the atmosphere, adding space and polish just like a real producer would. And finally, ad-libs don't always have to be words. They can be melodic vocalizations, which are perfect for filling instrumental gaps. Let's take this bridge. In between those lines, let's add this whoa, oh, 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 and generate again.
The words are gone, there's nothing left to say.
See? This works for all sorts of sounds like na-na-na-na or la-da-dee-da. It's a great way to maintain vocal presence in your track without writing more lyrics. And that's it. By using these techniques, you can transform a flat-sounding track into something full of life, emotion, and professional polish. So my question to you is, what's the most creative ad-lib you're going to try? Let me know in the comments. If you found this tip helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button to AI Tunecraft. I'm building a whole series of these pro Suno tips, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.